I've got an unboxing for you today and I'm really looking forward to it because it's Zuma Kitty. I've been after one of these for quite a while. It came out in 2015, but I don't see many coming up on eBay, and sometimes they can be quite pricey. So I got this for just over £26, including shipping, so that was good. So without further ado, I'll get straight into it. And there's our Zuma Kitty. Very light. So this Zuma Kitty comes with the original ball toy and a charging cable, because one of the great things about this is you don't need batteries. It's rechargeable. So I'm glad that this kitty's got his or her tail, because this tail is detachable, and unfortunately a lot that I see on eBay no longer have their tail. It's been lost. So the on off button is here, but I doubt it's going to charge in it, but let's see. No, oh, wait there, she's getting green eyes. She has got some charge. Right, the eyes went out straight away, so she must have only had a tiny bit of charge. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to charge her up. So I've plugged the kitty in and she's got red eyes, and those should turn green once she's fully charged. I'm super pleased that I found the instructions for Zuma Kitty on the internet. So while she is charging up, I'll have a look at these instructions. So the first thing I saw when I looked at the instructions was that I made a mistake. It states, make sure Zuma Kitty is in the off position when you charge Zuma Kitty. So I took the charger out and put it in the off position and plugged it back in. So the eyes go solid red while it is charging, and they change to green once it is fully charged, and the charge time is approximately 1 hour. Next we've got how to turn your Zuma Kitty on. Ensure the battery is fully charged. Flip the on-off switch onto the on position, then press the back button to wake up Zuma Kitty. Switch Zuma Kitty on and then press the back button. Eyes gone blue.
What's that mean?
Well,
turquoise.
Oh, they're like a light blue now.
Purple. No, turquoise.
They're like a light blue turquoise. Now blue. I think blue is when it wants to play with its toy. See if I stroke the kitty, if it'll make a noise. I wonder if the speaker's gone in this one, Paul, because it's not made any purr at all, has it? So unfortunately, the kitty's not making any sounds at all.
He did when you first turned him on, didn't he? Just for a brief second.
Yeah, but not made any sort of meows or purrs or anything. So there's definitely something wrong with the speaker. Either the speaker's broken or there's a loose wire. So Paul's removing the screws in the head, and he's going to have a look and see if he can make out what's wrong with it.
Okay, so the head's coming apart. this yellow wire here is the wire that goes to the speaker. And I'm just going to disconnect them to see if we can measure a resistance of the speaker.
Okay.
So I've got the multimeter set on the ohms range. It's quite a high ohms range as well. You can see the needle of the multimeter moving. And I just grasp the probes, yeah? So these speakers, this should be somewhere between 832 or 32 ohms, so quite a low value. So if I put the probes on the
terminals of
across the terminals of the speaker, it's not moving at all, which means
not moving at all.
it's
No, it's not.
completely open circuit, which
Right.
it's a dead speaker. So we would have to replace that speaker.
Okay. So Paul's got to fully dismantle a head in order to get access to the speaker and remove the speaker and see what kind of speaker it is to buy a replacement. So what I thought I'd do for the rest of this video is just switch the Zoomer Kitty on anyway, because obviously it still functions, there just isn't any sound. But I thought we could have a look at the instructions and then just try out a couple of things with the Zoomer Kitty. As obviously we can still try out the infrared sensors and how they are for picking up things, and we should still be able to see some reaction to the touch sensors through the colour of the eyes. We have a diagram of Zoomer Kitty showing where all of Zoomer Kitty's sensors and switches are located. Back button, press to cycle through tricks, press and hold to enter pounce mode, infrared sensors, let me track your movements and objects around me, LED eyes, my eyes change to different colours based on my mood, and your interactions. Touch sensors, I can detect when you are petting me. And now we have a more detailed diagram of all the touch sensors on the cat's head. And it has a lot of touch sensors on its head. So it's got one on the forehead, one on the back of the head, touch sensors on the back of both ears and on both cheeks. Playing with Zoomer Kitty. Zoomer Kitty comes with 4 different modes of interacting and playing. These modes are auto mode, play mode, cuddle mode and pounce mode. Note, if left alone for too long, I will automatically go into sleep mode. Auto or autonomous mode. Green and light pink eyes. Auto mode is the default mode that I start in when turned on. I can detect your hand movements in front of my infrared sensors, and I will follow your hand while in auto mode. So as we can see, the kitty's got green eyes, so it goes into autonomous mode as default. Yay! Did it! I also react to your touch and will purr happily if you pet my cheeks, ears and head. Right, so its eye colour's changed to white. So I'm petting the touch sensors. And now they've changed to pink. And and it has like a vibration. So even though the speaker's not working, you'd still get the pink eyes and the vibration motor coming on that's simulating the purr. So the second mode is play mode, blue eyes. In play mode, I'm more lively and playful. I can follow you closely and you can lead me around with your hands or my kitty toy. I will stay excited as long as you keep playing with me. Yeah, so after you've been trying to get it to follow your hand for a while, its eyes turn blue, like it goes into play mode. I seem to be making it go backwards. That's funny. That's quite hilarious. So even though the speaker isn't functioning on this Zuma Kitty, I was still able to sort of demonstrate a few of its functions, which is pretty neat.
I like the scattiness of it, like a kitten would be if it was playing. It seems to have captured that. When you were stroking it and it was purring, they seem to use the motors
To make a sort of
like a vibrational aspect of the purr.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
That was good. You've got a feel to it as well as the sound.
So this was £100 when it came out, and obviously that's really pricey. But you seem to be getting quite a lot for that. What did you think of it playing with the ball?
Well, I wouldn't know it was going to play with the ball, you know, when it said it played with the ball, and it seems to do it by sort of keeping an eye on it and lunging forward and banging it with its snout.
It was quite funny, yeah.
Obviously you can't swipe it with a paw, but you know, banging into it like that with its snout is pretty good.
So hopefully, folks, Paul will be able to find out what speaker this uses and get a replacement in the next video we do. And if so, we've got it fully function with all its cat sounds. We'll go through everything that it does and follow all the instructions in the manual, because there's a lot to it. But that's it for this video, folks. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time.